and welcome to day number 7 of 30 days of yoga. In this challenge, we are setting a new intention and coming into a new version of ourselves. So today we will be naming our priorities. Sometimes when we set a new intention, we have to shift some things around to make room for this new one. And we'll be doing an energizing flow to help with that today. This will be a little bit faster pace than the previous videos, but that's okay. Just flow along and you can take it at the own pace if you need. So if you like this flow, I also offer one-on-one private sessions as well as corporate wellness programs. So if you're interested in hearing more, you can check out my website, margaretflock.com. And if you would like a free target area reference chart that details all kinds of poses relating to certain parts of the body, you can get that by signing up for my newsletter, and that will be in the description below. And as you know, there is a journal prompt associated with each day of this challenge, so be sure to check that out as well after you finish this flow. Let's get started in mountain pose at the top of the mat. We're starting up standing right away to get right into that energy. Feet hips width distance apart. Lift the toes, spread them apart, and then place them back down. Elongate through the spine, lift. Tuck the tailbone under. Bring the hands down by the side, palms facing out. Tuck the chin down and start to breathe in and out through the belly. In fact, you may even want to place the hands on the belly, noticing the rise and fall as you breathe in and out. You may start to feel your body start to sway. That is normal. Just go with it. And just noticing the natural ebb and flow of the breath. And you can turn on Ujjayi breath if that is in your practice. And just noticing how you're feeling physically. Notice where the weight is shifting in the feet. Notice where the energy is flowing through your body. Just tapping into every body part here, every cell. Noticing where you're feeling open, where you're feeling tight. Just tuning in. When you're ready, open the eyes. Bring the hands down by your side, palms facing out. Take a big breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Bring the hands to heart center. Let's go ahead and turn on our breath of fire. So breath of fire is we are going to be pulsing our belly. So we're going to be breathing in and out through the nose. And the focus is on the exhale breath. So it looks like this. So you're going to feel the belly contract as you exhale. You're focusing on the exhale breath here. Really sharp breaths. Let's do it all together. We're going for 30 seconds, halfway there. Next, inhale, hold the breath at the top. Hold, squeeze. Exhale, release. Notice the effects of that breath in your body. Big breath in. Sigh it out. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling, gaze up towards the fingertips. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank pose. Take a big breath in. Exhale, your version of vinyasa. I recommend taking knees, chest, chin for this first round. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. So we're getting right into these sun salutations. We'll do 3 rounds of this. Drop the head and neck. Inhale, make your way to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. Flow through your vinyasa. Pressing back, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Maybe sway from side to side. Maybe bend one knee on the other. Inhale, make your way to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. Vinyasa. Press back, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Maybe sway from side to side. Maybe bend one knee and the other. Inhale, reach the right leg up. Exhale, place it down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, place it down. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, down. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, down. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, down. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, down. Next, inhale, gaze towards the top of the mat. Bend the knees deeply. When you're ready, hop the feet in between the hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, hands down to heart center. When you're ready, bring the arms out to a T. Shine the heart forward, gaze up. Exhale, cross the left arm over the right. Give yourself a hug. Lift the elbows, sway from side to side. Send yourself some love. And release the arms. Inhale, spread the arms out, press the chest open. Exhale, right arm over left to give yourself a hug. Sway from side to side, lift the elbows off the chest. Breathe, send yourself some love. You might want to sway from side to side, find movement. Inhale, reach the arms up. Interlace the fingers, leaving the pointer finger and the thumb out. And then go ahead and bend over to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk the fingertips over towards the edge of the left foot, and then bend the left knee. Drop the head and neck. You'll feel the stretch all along the right side of the leg. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk it over to the right side. And then bend the right knee. Breathe. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk it back towards center. Forward fold one more time. Next, inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale the hands down to heart center. Shift your weight over onto the right foot. Really ground down through that foot there. Inhale the left knee up. Exhale, find your tree pose. Sole of the foot to the inside of the thigh, shin, or ankle. Keep the hands at heart center or grow your tree branches. Breathe. Inhale, reach the left knee up, hands back to heart center. Exhale, hinge forward, warrior three. Drop the left hip to match the right. Flex the back toes, elongate through the spine. Next, exhale, step the left foot down, back behind you at a 45-degree angle for warrior one. Inhale, reach the arms up to frame the ears. Deep bend through that right knee. Let's take another cleansing breath here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Next, exhale, interlace the fingers behind your back. Puff the chest up. Exhale, dive down to the inside of the right leg. Let the fingers spill over the head. Just relax that upper body. Humble warrior. Next, inhale, press hard through that right foot. Rise all the way back up. And then exhale, let's dive down again. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, rise up. Let's do one more. Exhale, dive down. Keep strong in those legs. Inhale, rise up. This time, reach the arms up. And exhale, straighten the front knee. Pyramid pose, folding down here. You can use blocks to place underneath the hands if that feels right for you. You can also hop the back foot in just a tad. Wherever you are, just drop the head and neck and focus on bringing the right hip back and the left hip forward. Feel that stretch along the right hamstring. Next, inhale, bend through that front knee. Come to the ball of the back foot, runner's lunge. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, plant the hand back down, step back to plank and vinyasa. Pressing back, downward dog, 3 breaths. Next, inhale, gaze in between the hands, bend the knees deeply, and then hop it forward, forward fold. So if you can't do that, tiptoeing is just fine. Inhale, rise all the way up, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands down to heart center, and then go ahead and shift your weight onto the left foot. Next, inhale, reach the right knee up. Exhale, tree pose on this side, sole of the foot to the inside of thigh, shin, or ankle. And you can grow your tree branches. Breathe. Find that point of focus to fix your gaze. Nice, strong left leg. Exhale, hands down to heart center. Inhale, reach the right knee back up. Exhale, warrior three. Send the right leg back behind you and flex the toes. You got this. Long line of energy through the spine. Drop the right hip to match the left. Flex the toes. And exhale, step the right foot back to a 45-degree angle. Inhale, reach the arms up. Warrior one, you guys are doing great. Let's take that cleansing breath. Exhale through the mouth. Next, exhale, bring the hands behind your back. Interlace the fingers the non-dominant way this time. Inhale, puff up the chest. Exhale, dive down to the inside of the left knee. Allow the fist to spill over. Relax the whole upper body and breathe. Inhale, press through that left foot hard, rise up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, rise up. This time, reach the arms up. Exhale, straighten the left knee and forward fold, pyramid pose. Remember, you can grab a block if you need. You can also hop the back foot in. Just feel that stretch in the left hamstring. Next, inhale, bend through that left knee. Come to the ball of the back foot. And then inhale the left arm up. Find that twist. Exhale, plant the left hand. Step back to plank. Vinyasa. Press it back. Downward facing dog. Go ahead and take 3 breaths. In and out through the nose. On your next inhale, sweep the right leg up and high. Exhale, plant the foot in between the hands. And then inhale, open it up. Warrior 2. Spin that back heel down. Gaze over the right fingertips. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior 2. Stay for the exhale. Next inhale, draw your bow and arrow, arch your pose, bend the left knee, flex the right toes. Take another big breath. Exhale, plant the hands to the inside of the left foot. Skandasana, side lunge. Right toes are pointed up, left knee is bent. Exhale, plant the hands, straighten the left knee, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, send the right arm down, the right leg, reach up and over with the left arm. Next, inhale, reach both arms up, star pose. Exhale, back to your warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the arms to frame the front foot. Runner's lunge. Next, inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, plant the hand, step back to plank. Vinyasa. Press back, downward dog, 3 breaths. Inhale the left foot up. Exhale, plant the foot in between the hands, runner's lunge. On your next inhale, windmill the arms open, spin the back heel down, warrior 2. Settle in. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Next inhale, back to your warrior 2. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, archer, draw that bow and arrow, flex the left toes as you bend the right knee. Breathe. Next, exhale, plant the hands to the inside of that right foot. Sit all the way down for your side lunge skandasana. Now you can always take skater by lifting the hips here. Breathe. Exhale, plant the hands. Straighten the right leg. Forward fold to center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, send the left arm down, the left leg, reach up and over with the right arm. Inhale, star pose, reach the arms up. Exhale, back to your warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel the arms to frame that front foot, runner's lunge. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank, vinyasa. Press back, downward dog. 3 breaths. Next, inhale, sweep the right leg up and high. Exhale, plant the foot in between the hands, and then inhale, rise up, crescent pose. Exhale, hinge forward, fingertips back, airplane. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, crescent. This time, exhale, dip the back knee down. And then spring up off of that left foot, drive the left knee through. One-legged Tadasana, flex the toes. You guys got this. Exhale, open the arms out. Twist to the left. Dancing Shiva. I know this one is challenging, you guys, but you are flowing through. We are building that energy. Just breathe. Next, exhale, step the left foot back, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the right knee. Shift forward, hinge down, triangle pose. Breathe here. Feel that stretch along the left side of the body. Maybe you use a block. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle one more time. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, bend the front knee. Cartwheel the arms to frame the front foot. Bend deeper into that left knee. And then pop off of that foot, standing split. Send the left heel up and high. Feel that stretch down the right hamstring. Exhale, Jiva squat. Bend both knees. Bring left knee behind the right. Sink low. Inhale, send that leg up and high. Exhale, Jiva squat. Inhale, send that leg up and high. Exhale, Jiva squat. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, lower the left foot all the way down. Runner's lunge. Take a big breath in. Exhale, step back plank. Vinyasa. Press it back. Downward facing dog. 3 more breaths. You guys are doing great. We just have one more round on the other side. So we're almost there. Just power through. Inhale the left leg up and high. Exhale, plant the foot in between the hands. Runner's lunge. Next, inhale, rise up. Crescent pose. Exhale, airplane lunge. Send the fingertips back. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, crescent. This time, exhale, bend that back knee down. And then spring up off of that right foot. Drive the right knee forward. One-legged Tadasana. Exhale, twist to the right, arms to a T. Stay strong in the left leg. You guys got this. If you fall out, that's totally okay. That's why it's called the yoga practice. Just get right back in there. And breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Next, inhale, step the right foot back. Warrior two. Settle in. Next, inhale, straighten the left knee. Shift forward. Hinge down, triangle pose. You can always use a block here. Feeling that stretch along the right side of the body. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. One more time. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel the arms to frame that front foot as you bend that left knee. And then go ahead and bend deeper into this right knee. When you're ready, spring up off of that foot. Send the right leg up and high. Standing splits. Keep breathing. Exhale, bend both knees. Bring the right knee behind the left as you sink down low. Shiva squat. Inhale, up and high. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, up and high. One more time for your squat. Inhale, up and high. Exhale, lower the right toes all the way down. Runner's lunge. Take a big breath in. Exhale, step it back. Plank pose. Flow through your vinyasa. Pressing back. Downward dog. 3 more breaths. This time, exhale, drop it down. Child's pose. You guys deserve it. This was a tough practice today. Go ahead and just use this moment to relax. Allow the heart rate to slow down. The breath start to soften. Just relaxing here in child's pose. And when you're ready, start to lift back up. And then crawl the arms forward, step the hips down, coming into Sphinx pose. Stacking shoulders over elbows, 90 degrees. Go ahead and press the pelvis down into the mat to gain a little extra lift, and then slide the chest between these arms. Just breathe, feeling the spine start to open, the heart to open. Relaxing here for a moment. On your next exhale, lower all the way down. Place one hand underneath the other. Rest the forehead for a few breaths. Next, inhale, press yourself up. And go ahead and come to the long edge of the mat. We're going to try frog pose today. So frog pose is an intense opening in the insides of our hips. What we're going to do is, if your knees are sensitive, you may want to fold the mat in on both sides to rest your knees. You can also take a blanket. That also works really well. So whatever you need to do to protect your knees and get set up, wherever you are, go ahead and just bring the knees out to the sides with the feet directly behind them. Now, if it feels better in your body, you can bring the feet in, but I always recommend starting out with the feet directly behind the knees and then see how you feel. Then go ahead and you can either stay up on the palms of the hands or you can come down to the elbows and just start to feel the insides of the thighs start to open. If you want more, you can also shift the hips back just a tad. You might start to feel the hips start to open even deeper. And just breathe through it. This one is intense. Your mind might start to panic, but don't worry. Your body's just not used to this pose. So sometimes the monkey mind might come up. Your thoughts might start to pop into your head. You might start to be like, what's going on? That is normal. My biggest suggestion is to just breathe through it and focus on your breath. When you're ready, go ahead and press yourself back up very slowly, very carefully, and slowly start to work the knees back together. And let's go ahead and come down to our seat. Shake out the knees. It might feel good to just rock the knees from side to side. Looks like we have some sunlight coming in. And go ahead and set up in a comfortable seat with the legs out long. Let's do one more strengthening pose before we start to settle down. Staff pose. So go ahead and untuck the cushions out from under you to really find those sit bones. And it's kind of similar to a seated forward fold, except we are not going to be folding. Instead, we're going to flex the toes, lift the heels up off the mat, elongate through the spine, and engage all the muscles of your body at the same time. Bring the hands down to the mat, relax the shoulders, slight bend in the elbows, hold here, engage all your muscles at the same time. This pose looks easy, but there is so much more going on. Just breathe through it. We're almost there. 3 more breaths. And exhale, relax the muscles. Forward fold. Drop the head and neck. Just relax. Next inhale, press back up. Let's find butterfly pose. Soles of the feet together, knees apart. And just drop the head and neck. Next inhale, press yourself back up. Straighten out the legs, shake out the knees. And start to lower all the way down onto your back. Finding happy baby for one last stretch before our final Shavasana. Maybe straighten out one leg and the other. Maybe rocking from side to side, pressing the knees into the armpits. And when you're ready, go ahead and send the legs out long. Bring the arms down by your side. Relax all the muscles of the body and just surrender down into the mat. Feel free to hang out in Shavasana for as long as you'd like. Just because the video is ending doesn't mean the Shavasana has to end. If you would like to get the free target area reference chart that is in the description below, and don't forget to check below as well for your journal prompt for today. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.